If you click this video, you're probably wondering, how do you set up welcome emails for Ghost CMS? Because let's face it, those standard Ghost confirmation emails are super generic and they don't really welcome your new subscribers, right? And it also sucks that Ghost doesn't allow you to easily customize those confirmation emails and that they don't have welcome emails built into the platform. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up welcome emails for Ghost CMS using Make.com. By the way, I'm Angel and I help creators monetize their expertise by building them custom Ghost CMS websites. And what I'm going to be showing you today, I do integrate into every single project that I take on. So let's jump into it. All right, first things first, we're going to be using Make.com to set up this welcome email automation. Now, if you're new to Make.com and you don't know what it is, just know it's a no-code automation tool that allows you to connect different apps together so they can all work together. And the best part, they do have a free plan, which is perfect for someone who's just starting or someone who just wants to test this out before fully committing to a paid plan. I do have a link down below in the description. This is an affiliate link, so I do earn a small commission if you decide to sign up and pay for a plan, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. The free plan is more than enough for this automation. Like I said before, go ahead and sign up and let's get into it. Once you're all signed up for your account, you're gonna wanna go ahead and go to your dashboard, which should look something like this. You're gonna wanna go over to scenarios, which is on the left-hand side. And once you're there, you're gonna wanna go ahead and click create scenario. Basically, what scenario is just an automation. In order to set up this automation, you just wanna go ahead and click this purple plus button. And what that's gonna do is gonna give you like a box that shows you a lot of different apps. You just wanna go ahead and search for Ghost. Go ahead and click Ghost. And go ahead and scroll down all the way till you see watch members. Now what this does is basically whenever someone signs up on your Ghost CMS website, it's going to notify Make.com to go ahead and start the automation. So in order to do that, we need to connect your Ghost CMS website to Make.com. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and click create a webhook. You can call it your website's name. So I'm just going to call this Alchemist AI webhook. All right, and then next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click create connection. Go ahead and where it says connection name, type in your website, Alchemist AI website. And then for your API URL, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and go over to your Ghost admin portal. If you don't know where your Ghost admin portal is, it's just literally your domain /Ghost. Once you do that, you're going to be taken to your Ghost admin portal. And what you're going to want to do when you're in your Ghost admin portal, go ahead and click settings. And you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom till you see integrations. And now once your integrations, go ahead and click custom and go ahead and add a custom integration. We are going to call this Make.com. Go ahead and click add. And it's going to give you pretty much like a pop-up, and we're going to use some of this information here. So where it says admin API key, go ahead and hit copy. Head on over back to Make.com. Where it says admin API key, go ahead and paste that. And now we still need the API URL. So go ahead and head on over back to your Ghost admin portal and go ahead and click where it says API URL. Go ahead and hit copy. And we're going to paste that into where it says API URL. Now we need the integration ID. So go back to your Ghost admin portal. And the integration ID is going to be in your URL bar. So go to your URL bar. And do you see where it says integrations? After that slash, you're going to want to go ahead and copy that. So where it says 67. For you, it may be different, but just go ahead and copy that string of characters. Go back to Make.com, and where it says integration ID, go ahead and paste that, and go ahead and hit save. If it is successful, you see something called events, and what this is pretty much saying is that your website is now connected with Make.com. So on events, go ahead and click member added, and go ahead and click save. So that means is when someone joins your website and signs up or subscribes, it will notify Make.com to start the automation. So go ahead and click save. And we are good to go from here. Now, what we need to do is we need to test just to make sure that whenever someone signs up for your website, that data is being sent correctly to Make.com. So in order to test, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the bottom left corner and click run once. And as you can see, it says waiting for data. And what you're going to do from here is you want to go over to your website. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So I'm on my site and I'm just going to go ahead and set up a test user. You're going to want to go ahead and go to your email. You're going to want to go ahead and click confirm. All right, now that this is confirmed, as you can see, the data has been sent. There's a lot of check marks. As you can see, if we click current, you can see the member ID, the email. You can even see like their location. You can see that they subscribed. The status is free, so they're a free member. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you don't see this, like I said before, make sure you hit run once and make sure you follow the steps that we covered a few minutes ago. So if this is happening, that means you're good to go and we can move on to the next step. And the next step is going to be choosing how you want to send your welcome emails. Now, there are 3 different options that I'm going to be providing in this video. The first one is going to be actually sending welcome emails using your Gmail. So that means someone signs up and your Gmail will automatically send that email to them. There are a few limitations to using Gmail. Basically, the limitation is you can't send more than like 100 to I think like 500 emails per day. And this all depends on the type of account that you have with Gmail. However, this is perfect if you are just starting out and you don't want to pay for like an extra email service, or maybe you aren't getting like a lot of signups every day. However, if you're like getting a lot of signups per day, or you just want something that's a bit more reliable, then I would recommend the next option, which is Mailgun. Now, if you do self-host Ghost, then I'm pretty sure you already have Mailgun set up. So this is actually perfect for those who already self-host, and they can just use that same Mailgun account to send the welcome emails. And if you're using a different provider for that, you could probably end up using that provider as well. If you don't want to do that, then the next option is going to be just using any other email marketing platform like MailerLite, MailChimp, ConvertKit. You get the idea. Email marketing platforms are actually pretty good because you can actually send like email sequences, you can like segment people, you can better track analytics. The only thing that you have to worry about is like making sure your Ghost membership and your email marketing provider list stay in sync. It's not that complicated to set up, and actually if you sign up for Make.com, you can go ahead and automate a lot of this process using Make.com. So now that we covered the 3 options, let's go ahead and jump into the first option, which is using Gmail to send welcome emails. Now to set this up, it's pretty simple. Just go ahead and over to Make.com. And in that same scenario, you just want to go ahead and click this plus icon, add another module, go ahead and search for Gmail, click Gmail, and just scroll down all the way to your receipt send an email. Now, what this is going to do is going to prompt you to connect your Gmail account. So just go ahead and click create connection. You can call it like whatever Gmail yours is. It's going to I'm just call this Angel@Alchemist AI. And at the bottom, you see sign in with Google. What it's going to do is going to give you like a pop-up window, and you're just going to go ahead and choose the Gmail account that you want to connect. And what this is doing is just asking you like, are you authorizing Make.com to send emails for you? And just go ahead and click yes, allow. So click allow, like accept. And what that's going to do is connect your email. So as you can see, it says Angel Alchemist AI email. And now that you have your Gmail connected, you're able to like start setting up the welcome email. So where it says to, just go ahead and click add recipient. And this is who we're sending the email to. So where it says email address 1, go ahead and click that. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click email from the Ghost data. Remember, like we got all that data from Ghost. So we're just going to click email. And this is going to send an email to whatever email they use to sign up to your website. And that's pretty much it for that. For subject, just type in whatever subject you want. You can change this later. I'm just going to do this now to test. So I'm just going to type this in just to test this out to see how this email is going to look. Just go ahead and save. And actually, before we actually go any further, I just want to make sure this is actually working. So you just go to right click this and click run this module. And it's just a way for you to test, like to make sure you're actually Make.com is actually sending an email and you're actually receiving it. And so this is going to help to so you send an email to a customer, they're actually going to receive that welcome email. So just type in an email here that you have access to make sure you receive the email. Click OK. And it's going to run the automation. And as you can see, I got check marks. So that means that I got green check marks. So that means the automation worked. So go ahead and head over to your email just to make sure you receive the email. As you can see, I got a welcome email. And that's pretty much it. So that means the Gmail is actually working. So go ahead and head over back to Make.com. And so that means this automation is good to go. So what you're going to do now is go ahead and click back on the top left corner and go ahead and hit save changes. And at the very top, as you can see, there's a button that you can click on and off. Just go ahead and turn this on. That's pretty much it. Once someone signs up for your website, they will automatically get a welcome email from your Gmail. So in order to make sure this is working, just go ahead and sign up for another test account. And that's how you send out a welcome email with Gmail. Now, the next option that we're going to be covering is how to send a welcome email with Mailgun. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is we already have this Ghost trigger, right? So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and click this plus button, which is going to add another module. And you just want to go ahead and type in Mailgun. Go ahead and click it. And go ahead and click the first option, which is send an email. And what you're going to want to do is you're pretty much just going to want to connect an account. So just go ahead and click your Mailgun account. So click create account. You can name it I'm just going to call it Angel's Mailgun. I can't even spell. And then you're going to want to get an API key. So in order to get this, go ahead and head over to your Mailgun account. And once you're in your Mailgun account, you want to go over to the top right-hand corner where you have your profile. Go ahead and click that, and a drop-down is going to appear. And go ahead and click API security. And once you do that, it's going to take you to a page that looks something like this. Now, once you are here, go ahead and click add a new key. And I'm just going to type this in. I'm going to put Make.com. As for the description, wait, can't even spell. And you can put any row. I'm going to put admin row right here. Go ahead and click create a key. And go ahead and click copy. Now, make sure you copy this because it's not going to appear again. So just go to make sure you copy this and put this in a safe place. Go ahead and hit done. Go back to your make.com and go ahead and paste that in and hit save. And as you can see, I'm now connected. It says Angel's Mailgun. You're gonna just want to go ahead and choose like a domain, any domain that you want to send an email from. I'm just going to use mail.thealchemistai.com. You can use a template if you want to use a template. I'm not going to use the template here. And like for type of recipient, you can just pick a specific email address. And where it says to, what you're going to do is you're going to go and click add item. And it's going to tell you like which email you want to send it to. As you can see, there's like a lot of ghost data that appears. What you're going to want to do is you're going to, in that data, you're going to want to get and click email. And what it's going to do is like, whenever someone signs up for your website, it's going to send the welcome email to that email. So, and from, you can type in like whatever email address you want here. I'm just going to use my email address. And for the subject, just type in like welcome email, and you can choose the format. You can use like if it's going to be HTML, you can use text. If you want something that's more custom, you can use HTML, but if you're going to just want like send text, you can just use text as well. So hello, this is a welcome email. I did not spell anything correctly, but this is just a test email, so we'll leave it like that. And you can send an attachment as well, but other than that, just go ahead and click save. And now to test this out, just go ahead and right click where it says Mailgun. Just go ahead and click that, click run this module, and we'll go ahead and send that. So I'll send it to an email that I have access to, so we can test out sending the email and actually make sure it's being sent and it is arriving. So go ahead and click OK. So if you get like green check marks, that means it actually got sent. So as you can see, I got the email. So that means we are good to go. So go ahead and hover back to make. So we'll close this. And in the top left corner, just go ahead and click back. Just go ahead and click Save Changes. And on the top right corner, you should see something like a button that says on and off. Go ahead and hit on. And you're pretty much good to go. That means the automation is set up and running. Whenever someone signs up on your Ghost CMS website, they will get a welcome email from Mailgun. Next up, I'm going to be showing you guys how to send a welcome email with an email marketing platform like MailChimp, MailerLite, ConvertKit. And for this tutorial, I'm going to be using MailerLite. That's the one that I use. So this tutorial will be for MailerLite, but it's going to be a very similar concept, whether you use MailChimp or ConvertKit or any other email marketing platform. Now, let's jump into it. So we're going to start from the screen where we have the trigger. So first things first, we're going to want to go ahead and add another module to our current automation. So go ahead and click add another module. And from here, you're going to type in whatever email marketing platform you have. I'm going to do MailerLite for this example. So MailerLite, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create or update a subscriber. Remember how I was telling you you're going to have to make sure your email lists are synced between your website and your email marketing platform? This is what we're doing right here. So whenever someone is added to our Ghost CMS website, they will also be added to our email marketing platform. In this case, they're going to be added to MailerLite. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click create a connection. You can put whatever you want here. I'm just going to put like, just so I can know, Alchemist AI, MailerLite. All right, and you're gonna have to get an API key. So in order to get an API key, you're gonna wanna log into your email marketing platform. For MailerLite, I'm logged in here. So, and then you're gonna wanna go over to integrations, and you're gonna wanna go ahead and use an API. So I don't know how it is in MailChimp or ConvertKit or your email marketing platform, but you can go ahead and search and you can probably find it, your APIs somewhere in your settings. So from here, I'm gonna use an API here. So I'm gonna go ahead and generate a token. So it's gonna be called make.com. I'm going to put I have read and understood, create token, and it's going to give me the API token. And then after that, I'm just going to close this. With any API token, you want to go and copy and paste it into a place that's secure, because most of the times you aren't able to copy the API key again. So just go ahead and copy and paste it into a secure place. So just go ahead and close it. From there, you want to go back to your Make dashboard, go ahead and paste your API key, hit save. And once that's saved, you should be pretty good. So I'm connected now. So now the next thing I want to do is this is where it says email address. You just want to go ahead and add the email of the user that just signed up on your Ghost site, and we'll go ahead and do that right here. Remember, all this data here is data that is being pulled for whenever a user signs up on your Ghost site. So we have like their email, their name, what they're subscribed to, et cetera, like when they signed up. So we can use all that information here. So where it says name, go ahead and get the name field. So it'll get their name basically. From here, you can also get like, let's see what else is important. You want to hit status to active, so that means they're just an active member. And you can also put like subscribed on. You can put like whenever this user was created, because when they sign up on your Ghost site, they are pretty much like creating an account. And we can put that here just to have like the information It can help with like segmentation or like if you want to send an email for whatever other reason. So, and then after that, let's see what else. And that's it. And now we want to put like where you see where it says group IDs, go ahead and click item. And you want to go ahead and add them to a group. So for now, let's go over to, I'll just do this with you guys so you can have an idea. So go over to your email marketing platform. And then what you're going to want to do is you just want to create a group. I'll go ahead and create a group. I'll just put this testing group. Go ahead and create. And next, so I created a testing group. Let's go ahead and save this. All right, now let's open it up because I just created a testing group, so it's not going to have that information, but I just exited out, so it should have the group now again. So group ID, it's searching. Yep, so you see I can have testing group right here. So go ahead and select that and go ahead and hit save. So what this is going to do is it's going to add the user, and it's also going to include them into this group that I created. This is very important because this is what we're going to use to send that welcome email. So this is pretty much good to go. And now what we're going to do to send that welcome email is just create the automation in your email marketing platform. What you're going to do now is you want to go to automation, and we'll set up an automation here. And see, they have automations for it set up right here. So we're just going to click select template. And basically this is going to trigger. So set up workflow trigger. So as you can see, it says on the right hand side, when a subscriber joins a group, we'll just select the group. And whenever they join testing group, we'll go ahead and hit save. When someone joins a selected group, they will get the welcome email. So I can go ahead and edit the welcome email here as well. So I can go ahead and design the email. So now that we're here, we can just go ahead and design the email however we want. I'm just going to use the drag and drop editor, but you can edit it however way you want. And this should have like a sample email for us already set up. I'll just go ahead and use that for this testing purposes, right? So as you can see here, it has like a sample email for us. So other than that, I'm just going to hit done editing. And that's pretty much it. So whenever someone signs up for Ghost CMS, they're going to have an account created on Ghost CMS, and also they're going to be subscribed to MailerLite. And then also when they are in MailerLite, they're also going to be added to a group. In this case, it's going to be called a group called testing group. And once they join that group, they're going to have an automation that runs. That's going to send them this welcome email right here. So we're going to hit save and just go ahead and turn it on. So this is pretty much turning the thing on, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and save and close. And that should pretty much do it. You guys, as you can see, the automation is live here. And we go back to mate.com, go ahead and hit back, go ahead and save changes. And we'll go ahead and turn this on. Click this right here. And that's pretty much it. Now you have your automation running. You can go ahead and test it. Go ahead and create a test user in Ghost CMS. And once you do that, it's going to add the user to Ghost CMS. It's going to subscribe to the person in MailerLite and add them to the group. And then also it's going to send them the welcome email. So one of the cool things about setting it up with an email marketing platform is that you can create like an email sequence. You can set it to like 3, 4, 5, 6, however many emails you want to create an email sequence. So that's what's amazing about using an email marketing platform. I personally use an email marketing platform to sync up with my Ghost site and to send welcome emails, and also to send like email sequences to my new subscribers. So just thought I'd share this out with you guys in case you're deciding what you're choosing between the 3 options I gave you. And that's pretty much how you set this up for any email marketing platform. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. If this helped you out at all, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more Ghost tutorials, and drop a comment below if you have any questions. Until next time, guys, peace.